investing like $100 and making millions of dollars off that. That's not going to happen. Are the days of huge gains over, like the early months of this month? I too copied you just before more difficult times this year. I don't think so, to be completely honest. With regards to crypto, what I will say is I think the days of like Bitcoin going from like $1 to $100 to $1,000, I think like days like that are over. Well, not even like $1, like the days when Bitcoin was worth a couple cents and then it just went up to like $3, which is like a 10,000% gain or something stupid. I think days like that are over. In terms of investing like $100 and making millions of dollars off that, that's not going to happen. Maybe if you find some small cap projects that have a lot of potential that nobody else has seen yet, that's where you can make massive money like that. But it's also very high risk. In terms of other cryptos, I don't think the days are over of like 2x, 3x, 10x, 20x, 50x, even 100x. I don't think those days are over. If I look at my price forecast for something like Ethereum, I personally believe it should be worth $10,000 by the end of 2021 or early 2022. That would be 3 times your initial investment. Obviously, this is just my opinion. Will it happen? I don't know. I'd love for it to. But 3 times what it is now, it's then competing with Bitcoin very much so if Bitcoin continues upwards as well. Bitcoin could very easily be 100K before the end of the year. And 100K Bitcoin is still 2x. So the foundational cryptos, I don't think are going to say 10x to 100x in a very short period of time. I still think Bitcoin will go to like $1 million one day. And that's essentially 20x from where it is now. But that's one day in the future. Whether that's 2 years from now, or 10 years from now, or 20 years from now, I don't know. But that's sort of just my thought there. Projects that I do think could have that insane amount of gain, I think Basic Attention Token is one of the most underrated projects right now in terms of being able to provide those types of returns. I'd recommend looking into them. Once again, don't just take my word for it. Please don't listen to me. If anything, draw inspiration from some of the things that I say and then research it yourself. So yeah. So then also just going back to, I think where maybe your question's more focused in is in terms of my returns. So in terms of my returns of like jumping 140% in a year, I don't think that's over either, if I'm completely honest. Will it do 140% again in the next 2, 4, 6, in the next 8 months? I don't know. It could very easily just say do 10% in the next like 8 months. It could very easily do 20%. It could do minus 10%, minus 20%. I don't know. But like this year has been a very, very good year, but it could also do another 150%. It could also do another 200%. It all very much depends on what crypto does. I'm not trying to like flip cryptos and do some amazing complex strategy with regards to them. I invest in projects I believe in the long term. And it's the same approach I take with all my investments. I'll research the project, I'll understand it, and I'll be like, I believe in this. And if I believe in it and I think that it's got room to grow, I'll invest in it. This return year to date is a byproduct of that. And I think it could do that again. It could very easily do that again, but I'm never going to say to someone, invest in me, you will make 150% in the next 8 months. I'm not going to say that. I like to try and be as consistent as possible. I will make projections. If I'm wrong about that, I'll speak about the things I'm wrong about. If I'm right about it, you best believe I'm gonna make some noise about that too. Abnormal gains, in my opinion, aren't going to slow down. I think they're going to continue.